The weekend has arrived, and we've got baseball from Progressive Field in Cleveland. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the New York Yankees and the Cleveland Indians. It's Indians baseball, and it comes your way next. Shane Bieber, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Striding in is Derek Jeter, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. Fellas, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last two in a row.
Yeah, Matty, these players got in their cars today to drive to the stadium focused on one thing. Not who was going to be the hero, just the fact that they needed a W and that one of their teammates, whether it's them or someone else, has to come up with a big knock.
And we could be in for a cold one tonight. 52 degrees at game time, but should see the 40s before we're through. Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Fly ball right down the line and left. Rosario moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. With that, here's a look at the Yankees starting lineup. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, you better be careful when dealing with that 5-hole hitter. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
To the plate now, number 11, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. One out, nobody on. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball one. Count 1-2.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
In now, Bernie Williams, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, down 0-2. He better be leery of this guy's nasty changeup. He has the ability to bury it down and away or down and in wherever he wants to. So you got to be on point with this one.
Just underway here in Cleveland. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit hard down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at bat coming up. And this will be fouled away. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 39 on the season for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Here comes Tino Martinez.
The first baseman, Tino.
A ball and no
Martinez.
strikes. He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the season. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
You know, all the pitchers I talked to throughout the course of my career, they always said they wanted to establish the heater the first time through the order. Right there, he kind of took a different route, throwing a nasty changeup.
Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 scores in the inning coming. Dwight Gooden, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Not the ideal location for a changeup up in the zone, but he got away with it.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The next 0-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
Cesar Hernandez.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Paul Molitor is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they've got to be considered the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture inside, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
And it's a full count to the igniter. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Molitor.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change.
And that is off the first base bag. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
The right field.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-Roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB. No chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1 left for the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So here is Jose Canseco. No career numbers to talk about for this matchup.
Jose Canseco.
And now the first pitch. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. Two 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Gets the call on the changeup there, 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
3-1.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
The 3-1. Fouled off. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The next 3-2. And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up, or he can really hurt you.
Here's the first pitch. Daryl Strawberry is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew working this one. Behind the plate is Eric Summersgill.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summersgill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Roll. The more I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner. Give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
He's really going to need to keep the walks down in this start. He's in danger of walking the second guy in 2 innings here.
Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Time for a look at the Cleveland Indians' defensive setup today. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. He's got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Stepping in next, Tim Raines. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Swung on, but fouled off to the left.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hoping to discourage a steal attempt with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Yankees lead this 1-0 here in inning number 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Ready with the payoff pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Standing in now, Jorge Posada, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. With runners in scoring position this season, Posada is hitting just over the benchmark 300 plateau. Source of pride for him, I'm sure.
You want to talk about having a career season, Matty. This guy's batting average is through the roof, one of the best in the business. And maybe more importantly, his OPS is through the roof as well, which means he's doing it with damage.
Behind on the swing that time, and it's 2-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Now the 2-1 pitch is taken, ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Now the 3-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone. And then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Next to stand in is Wade Boggs. He'll look to pad that RBI total here, entering play 8th in the American League in that category. He's got it, and the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 1 and the Indians nothing. And now Jose Ramirez. And in case you haven't been keeping up the tabs on him, arguably he's been one of the hottest hitters in the league over the last 7 or so games. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no sight.
Fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. Raines is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 6.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And guys, the things I want you to focus on today, one of them being this manager loves to shift. He has the pitching staff to trust to be able to manipulate his defense to try and get as many outs and play the numbers as much as he can.
The windup and the 0-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Tomey is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
3-1 to him now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. There's ball 4. Digging in will be Eddie Rosario. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch, weak grounder down the first baseline. To second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. The love of the game runs deep with these folks. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Welcome back to Progressive Field in Cleveland as we send it down to Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Yes, they've only scored 1 run, but he said they've done a great job of forcing the pitch count up, and he thinks that's going to lead to more offense for them as this game goes on.
All right, Heidi, thank you. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Derek Jeter. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
At the plate now, number 11, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
And it's fouled away. And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
At the plate, Bernie Williams. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The Yankees lead it 1-0.
We're back now as the Indians get ready to bat in the 3rd, and as they do, it's worth mentioning that their lineup has been one of the best in baseball this year. Entering the day, they're among the best teams in the league in avoiding the strikeout. I asked one coach about that earlier, and he said it's not something they harp on too much with the players, but they do have a lineup full of guys who want to compete on every pitch and who have great bat-to-ball skills. He added, not every team is so lucky to have that kind of makeup. Guys?
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. 0-1 the count. The average coming in at 266. 13 home runs and 43 RBIs. Called strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
So he got him swinging. Andres Jimenez is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third.
Hedges.
Austin Hedges comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
One out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. The 0-2 once more. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Canseco is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, center fielder.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Johnny Damon looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike one. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike two.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Down in order go the Tribe. It remains 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that brings up Tino Martinez.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the AB now.
Martinez.
That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Swing and a liner. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Jose Canseco is at the plate as he takes a called strike one.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that misses 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. The 2-2 one more time. Swing and a liner. Rosario is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They lead it 1-0. So now here is Cesar Hernandez. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but on hit right now, I'm still sitting on that heater.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Now batting.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up the Hall of Famer Paul Molitor. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Count is 1 and 2.
Talk about frustrating as a pitcher. You make a great pitch like that, the guy just lays off of it. That barely missed the zone.
Throw gets him. 2 down.
The right
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And here's Ramirez stepping in. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors to this point for the Indians. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this will wind up being a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. Hit back toward the mound, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Jose Ramirez will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. Swings through it for strike number 2. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Indians leave 1. They're down 1-0. Now it'll be Tim Raines. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been very difficult to rebound and, quite frankly, dominate after getting roughed up a bit in the first inning of a start. So I'll give him a lot of credit for what he's been able to do.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away.
Up next to the Yankees.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jorge Posada, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is under this one. And that's out number 2. Here's the Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you could rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now a flare out toward right center. Right fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Derek Jeter.
Into the box now, Derek Jeter. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Boggs is off at first with 2 away. Lifted down the line in left. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is foul right side. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Working for the punch out and the offering. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with manager Terry Francona during the break about his thoughts on the Indians' hitters to this point. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Indians.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The first baseman, Jim Tomey.
First pitch on its way.
Hey! 0-1.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And he'll just waste one there, 1-2. And here's a slider, strike three called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. So another exceptional effort for him on the mound. He's got the shutout working here, as we'll show you the league ERA leaders. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. High in the air out to center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay, and it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Oh, you hate to see guys run into outs, especially when it's because of an unnecessary risk. He had two all the way, and he clearly should have just been happy with that.
Andres Gimenez the next to bat. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Fouled off.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. One strike.
We'll have to press pause as that strike three to retire the side. Indians go down 1-2-3. They trail this one 1-0. Ready now is number 11. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Number 11.
First offering. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Got through the fifth all right, but it looks like he's a little off kilter here to start the sixth.
Fouled away. Popped him up. And there's the first out. And now here is Bernie Williams, 2 for 2 in the ballgame so far. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. He's right there. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Stepping up is Tino Martinez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball one.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, but they're on top 1. Striding in for the Indians, Austin Hedges. He'll get things started here in the second half of the 6th. The fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And it's a ball and a strike to Austin Hedges. The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
He'll try again. 1-2. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Now another 1-2. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game. So the Indians lineup flips over, and to the plate, Johnny Damon. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line and right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit on the ground to short. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Oh, man, right there. Just an incredible play from one of the best shortstops in the game. Great job going to his backhand. But it's the release that makes all the difference, boys. With speed going down the line, he had to throw that across the diamond super fast, and he did just that. And he's slower with the exchange, and I think that's a knock. Awesome play.
No hits to this point. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
2 balls and a strike to Cesar Hernandez. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Down in order go the Tribe. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. So now to the plate, Jose Canseco. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Ground ball left side. Ramirez is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next to dig in, Daryl Strawberry. He bounced out last time up. Pulled toward right center field. Damon arranged to his left and put it away. 2 down.
Now back.
Digging in next, Tim Raines, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Next pitch will be number 100 for him now through 6 2/3.
Yeah, he's grinded this one out, and he's got a chance to get through 7 strong innings, Dan. That's got to light the bullpen up.
Yeah, and it does, Mark, because you sit out there in that bullpen, and once that starter gets through the 5th and through the 6th inning, the tension starts to calm a little bit out in that bullpen where you only have to get 6 or 7 outs, not 8 or 9 outs. So a job well done so far.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Oh, and he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
Reined in, and the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Yanks leave 1, but they lead it 1-0.
7th-inning stretch.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Paul Molitor. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th. Boggs fields it cleanly. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
The right fielder, number 32, Ramirez.
And that'll bring in Franmil Reyes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Well, he got the leadoff guy in inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussions at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches without much problem.
Now at the plate here is Jose Ramirez. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Go Betts off the plate, ball 2.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Indians go down 1-2-3. They still trail 1-0. Blake Parker has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Wade Boggs. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Now that's popped up. Hedges is under it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, Derek Jeter.
To the plate now, Derek Jeter. He grounds it sharply to third. And that's the 2nd out. So next to bat will be number 11. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Up with it, Hedges. And the throw to first ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Bombers. Leading off the inning, it'll be Jim Thome. They'll look to spark the offense and even things out. Hot shot down the line. And there's a base hit. So there you go. The possible tying run aboard here to kick off the home half of the 8th.
the leadoff hitter finds his way on base, should be interesting to see the cat and mouse with the manager. Does he use the bug right here? Do we put a little hit and run on? Do we go old school, new school, and just let him swing away? Should be interesting.
He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's quickly 0-2. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number one is straining him on base. And now with one out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Andres Jimenez is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Lifted into center field. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Austin Hedges will be the next to hit from the stretch. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Can't waste getting the leadoff runner on in this situation. Someone's got to bear down and get a big knock.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. 1 left for the Tribe. They're down 1-0. Raleigh Fingers enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
2-0.
Fly ball right down the line and left. But this will wind up being a foul ball. On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
See, guys, he is human. Occasionally an ugly swing right there. He's having a monster season, so I'm going to give him a free pass.
3-2 to the Yankees center fielder. The 3-2 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rosario is there, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Tino Martinez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double.
Canseco.
So now to the plate, Jose Canseco, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch made out there in left center as the runner may tag from second. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Next for New York, Daryl Strawberry. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
Now 2-0 with a great hitter up, a runner on third and 2 outs. This is not the spot where you want to be challenging a hitter like this. This is where you have to pitch very careful.
And whoa, there's a swing he'd like back. It's 2-1 now.
Hey, this offense has this closer in trouble right here. They have to find a way to keep applying pressure. I don't know, everybody top step in the dugout. Get on this guy and make him nervous.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the 9th. It's a base hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Boy, I tell you what, that's a big RBI late in the game here. They take a 2-0 lead, Dero. The way the pitching's been for them tonight, they're sitting in a pretty good spot.
Yeah, Dan, they've gotten great pitching all game long, and all that extra run can do is give you a little bit more confidence. You don't have to pitch with such tension out there, fearful of making one mistake.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. Not in time as he steals second.
You might say that steal is on the catcher because the pitcher was so quick to the plate with his delivery, but I think the credit has to go to the base runner. Great jump, and he really showed off his speed there.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Now to bat, Jorge Posada grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he is in there. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. A run on 2. Now into the box, Johnny Damon. He's going to lead things off in their half of the 9th as they try to avoid the dreaded shutout.
It's never a good feeling to get shut out. And over the course of the season, it's bound to happen a few times. They've just been overmatched by good pitching.
Grounded softly down the line toward first. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The batter, number 7, second baseman, Cesar.
Next up, Cesar Hernandez. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. In there, strike 1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground at the left side. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. And now in the box, Paul Molitor. He grounded out last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. In there, a base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Franmil Reyes stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Big spot right here. That's a great pitch to try and see if you could get him to fish outside the zone. He's still in the driver's seat right now, and I'd expect something else to miss off the plate.
Hernandez over at second. Molitor is over at first with 1 away. High in the air down the right field line. Raines is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. So next to hit is Jose Ramirez. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Last strike now for Cleveland. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. So the Bronx Bombers earned their 119th win, most in the division. Dwight Gooden wins for a league-high total 24th time, racking up 14 Ks in doing so. Shane Bieber is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 2 runs, 6 hits.